how to properly warm up before your workout. So let's take the example and say that you need to start your workout with some squats. Great way to do a warm-up. Treadmills, cross trainers, great because you warm up your upper and your lower body. I'm not a big fan of bikes because you only warm up your legs. The upper body is not really doing anything. So 10, 15 minutes on a cardio equipment is absolutely fine. No issues with that. Again, remember, it is a warm-up, so don't go for like an intense run. Don't have a resistance that is too high. You just want to start maybe sweating a little bit, just getting your heart rate up. We want to warm up the joints. We want to activate blood flow. We don't want to waste energy. Another way to train for squats, for example, let's say today you're going to be doing 4 sets of 10 repetitions on your squats, and the weight you would have, so for the whole barbell, it would be 60 kilos. So what I would do, if I want to be a little bit more specific on my warm-up, be 2 to 3 sets with just the bar itself. You are warming up exactly the lift that then you're going to perform. This way, all the muscles, okay, that will have to be activated during the set will be used for the warm-up. I focus on making sure my form is absolutely impeccable. I like to do that for 1 set. I put the bar back on the rack. I wait maybe 30 seconds to a minute. I do another set. And then once I've done these 3 sets where the bar is empty, I do 40 kilos for 10 reps. And then I would do another warm-up set, and I move from 40 kilos now to 50. And at the end, once I'm done with that 50 kilos, I will do my first working set of 60 kilos. This is another way where you can warm up very effectively. So again, if you were going to use, for example, a bar to do a deadlift on the floor, I would just have really light weight and I would do about 2 to 3 sets of 10 repetitions. If you were to do a rack pull, I would do the exact same thing. I would have my barbell empty on the racks and I would do 2 to 3 sets, about 10 repetitions, and then slowly start loading the barbell up to my working set. Warm-up phase is also a time where you can disconnect from what you were doing before and then focus and visualize your training session. It is conditioning your brain and conditioning your body to what's about to come. So phones out, maybe music on, forget about work, forget about family, forget about everything, and start thinking about your actual workout. Maybe check on the app what exercise you're about to do. Remember the cues that we talked about during your last check-in. All these things are part of your warm-up to condition your brain to then perform the best you can during your workout. That's it for me. I hope that was useful and you've learned a thing or two, and I'll chat to you, Team PB, very shortly. Team PB, let's go!